Hello, hello. Hi, Minnie. I don't know what was going on with the tubes. I tried to go live just from YouTube and it didn't show me the chat. I was like, what the heck? Hey, a little bit of everything. Hey, Amber. How is everybody today? Happy Saturday. I am I don't know who all knows Aisha M Budgets. She loved my A5 fall dashboards in the video today. And she doesn't have a color printer, so I offered to print them for her and send them to her because she is always spoiling us. Got to go to the live thing, then the Wi-Fi looking button. I tried that. Yeah, Minnie, I did that, but it said not available. Like it wouldn't come up. I don't know. But anyway, I told her to email me, and then I asked her. I was like, "Look, I am the worst at cutting stuff out. So, like, are you really sure you want me to cut them?" And she said, "Yes, please go ahead and cut them." So, hey, Ness. Hey, Misha. I didn't know if you guys like wanted to witness my crappy cutting, but if you would like the two camera view, I'll set it up. I suck at cutting so bad. Like this one. Yeah, Minnie, Grease would do the cutting. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I feel like I need to prove to myself that I can actually do it. So, and this corner rounder that Lindsay and I think Eva has this one too. I freaking love it. I round everything now. Oh, Ness, well, I'm glad you can make it. And I know that we have Miss Judy's live tonight. She has her members only live, and then her everybody live. And then Jeanette's Journey is live on Saturdays too. But yeah, these that are on my that are in my my binder from today, from the video that posted today. I just love how the rounded corners look, though. I just love it. Hey, Judy, how are you? I was sitting here at my desk cutting and I was watching videos and I'm like, why don't I just go live? And Grace was like, you should go live. Just do a little pop-up live. You guys seem to like that when I did that when we were in Canada. So, and like I said, I'm more than happy to set up the downward view too. I just didn't think you guys would want to watch me struggle with cutting. So I thought I'd just sit here and chat. Oh, Minnie, you want the link. Let me see if I can find it. Because my mother-in-law got it for me for my birthday. I don't know if she got it off my list. Let me see. Hi, Elizabeth. Hey, Barbie, how are you? Yeah, Minnie, I'll have to go digging for it because I think I took it off my list because my mother-in-law bought it for me. So I'll have to go digging for it. But I did get it, or it was on Amazon. Hi, baby. And I didn't realize that it had like S, small, medium, large. I don't know exactly what that means or like how I change it. I've just had it on medium, so it just does its thing. Oh, Brittany, thank you. It got done today. That's why it looks this good. But it's the Kadomaru Pro. It's backwards. Of course it is. But this is the one that I got. I love it. I didn't know that it had different sizes, though. I didn't know that. I think I already threw the little booklet thing away. Hey, Lauren. I don't even know like how I would move it. I guess that's why I shouldn't throw the booklets away. Yeah, I love it. Like I rounded all of my stuff. It's like 11 o'clock at night and all Grease hears is it's because I'm so excited. I love it. What is everybody up to today? I got my hair done this morning, hence why it's down and looks somewhat presentable. It's 3 places for 3 different sizes. But then how? Brittany, no way. Where's a piece of paper? How did I not know? I mean, I didn't know that because I didn't read the book. Oh, Minnie, I hope you feel better. I was feeling kind of meh yesterday. For the ladies, it was that time. Brittany, shut up. I didn't even know it could go in on those sides. Shut up. Stop. That's so... Oh, now I'm really excited. You budget besties always come through for me, man. Ness, yes, I have it colored black like my soul. It's Grease laughing in the other room. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that, but like, I don't really tell a difference. Oh yeah, it's more rounded here. This is the large. I don't know if you can tell, but like, it's more of a round than the medium. No, Judy, I did not because I don't read instruction booklets. I don't read instruction booklets. So no, I did not know. I thought it was just this little insert here in the front. I guess I should start reading instruction booklets. And fun fact, I didn't even realize it said SML until just now with you guys. I promise I'm smart. I promise. I'm just more what they call book smart, I guess. Misha, I saw that she emailed that out to us. I don't know that I'm going to be able to fit that in. I already have Monstertown that I'm going to start, which I thought about going live now and doing it now. I don't know. And then I have the 2 boxes that we're already working on, Cancer Sucks and Drown That Debt. And then I have the fall dinos from Eva that I'm going to start. Hey, Lisa. Yes, Ness, that's him. Yeah. And then I have Miss Judy. I printed your challenge, your Christmas challenge that you did for your members. And this is the only binder that I had. So it's not really Christmassy, but it's what I got. I'm starting this Tuesday, I think. Oh, yeah. I have so many binders, plus my roll and save, plus all my other binders. Hey, On. Ooh, I think I hear the mailman. Yeah, Judy, and then me, right? Because I like a good theme. My Big Kahuna Christmas binder is forest green, like a dark green. And I was like, ooh, I could have my Christmas box challenge in a red binder, but I'd have to buy one. I do. I have I think my group play from Ellie on Earth coming in the mail. But I already filmed my Sunday Fun Day, so it's not going to be in there. It'll be in there next week. Oh, Lisa girl, I have a storage container right over here with all of my normal binders. And then I have a shelf right here in front of me that 2 of the sections are binders. I have a problem. Hey, Nikki, glad you could make it to a live. Nesh, you started mine? My September? We need to get a bigger safe because of all of my binders. I think the last time I counted my binders, I had 26. I have a lot. Nikki, I would be there too. And I just realized I'm in my Saturday best here. So sorry, guys. You guys can see all my ink. I'm in my comfy tank top. I have a lot. The only reason I got out of my moo y'all, is because I had to go get my hair did this morning. So otherwise I'd be in my moo and I would not be live. Girl, Ness, I film almost every video in my moo. That's why anytime I lean forward, I'm looking at the viewfinder and the camera oh, can I just make sure they don't see my chest? So I love my moo-moos. Oh my gosh, this watch. So my cutter, somebody called it a guillotine cutter in one of my other lives, and I thought that was hilarious. But it's metal, so my watch always sticks to it. But you guys who make physical items, Minnie, Judy, Lisa, is this supposed to feel very nerve-wracking when you're cutting something for somebody else? Because I'm doing these for Aisha, and I'm shaking because I don't I don't want to mess it up. So is this normal to feel this way? Oh, Misha, I'm glad you asked. So it depends on what generation you're talking to. If you're talking to people in maybe in their 60s and older, a moo is just a long gown. To me, a moo is a sleeveless or one with long sleeves, a gown below the knee. That's a moo to me. Yeah, Lisa, that's where I'm at. And she told me, she's like, you're doing this for me. I'm not worried about it. I'm like, okay, but you don't understand how I am. If I mess up mine, that's fine. But anybody else's. Hey, Santa. Ness, 2 of mine do have pockets. And I will put it on and go to Greece and be like, it has pockets. I really don't know why he married me. Oh, who did I miss? I missed somebody. Hey, Amy. I'm good. How are you? Aw, Brittany, you're so awesome. So who judged me at the fact that I didn't know that this had 3 different sizes? Who judged me? Oh, Amy, what's going on? Oh, no, Nikki. Have you heard about being brought on full time yet? I haven't had a chance to catch any of your videos, so I feel unupdated. Thank you, Brittany, for making me feel better. Oh. Grease is always telling me to read the book. I'm like, I can figure it out. I know you did, babe. I know you did. Because you're always yelling at me to read the books. But keep in mind, that came from a man that installed a ceiling fan without reading a book. So. Hey, Tita. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. I pray that you find something more fulfilling before that time comes. Oh man, Nikki, definitely stay on top of that. Lisa, I wonder too, like, why would you use small unless you're doing maybe a tiny? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous cutting these for her. Why am I like this? Amy, I feel you. I don't remember what video it was in. Was it my... I don't remember. One of the recent videos. I don't remember which one it was in. But I took a little jab at my last workplace. So I get it. I completely get it. And I left there on at my decision. They just didn't allow me to work out my notice and kicked me out like yesterday's trash. But that's okay. I'm at a better place now. I know it's so cliche. I got that one, Kimmy. I wanted to know the story. Oh, did you pick up on that? Yeah. So the job itself wasn't difficult. The stress that came along with it was. And it was a lot of unnecessary stress. And it really started to take a toll on my mental health, my physical health, and my marriage. And typically people that are at my level, they don't get to work out their notice. So when I gave my notice and we agreed on a final day, I said, so am I going to work out my notice? And they said, oh yeah, you need to work out your notice. And then the next day at the end of the day, they called me and said, yeah, it's best for the business if we just part. So, I'm petty, right? And everything that I knew, I was drafting up so that the person who came in behind me would have a backstory, right? Because almost everybody in my org was brand spanking new as far as like people above me. And I deleted it off the share drive before I logged off for that day because you pissed me off. I got paid for it because that was the agreement, right? Hey, Sheila. But the bad thing is that I left. Oh, bye, Lisa. I left without having something else secured. So like that should tell anybody just how miserable I was because I left without even having another job secured. It's not worth it, right? It's just, Mm-mm. Oh, Lisa. Yeah. Oh, I showed other things than the peace sign that day. But yeah. Yeah, Nikki, I was at my job for 10 years. Yep. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But luckily, I made a good enough name for myself in my industry. I work in finance fraud. I made a good enough name for myself that I was able to find a job rather quickly. And during that time of being off, I didn't work for about 7 weeks or so, 7, 8 weeks. A lot of things happened with my parents. And so I'm an only child. Both of my siblings have passed away. And so I was able to be there with my parents when they really, really needed me. So, you know, as cliche as it is, when a door closes, a window opens. So just try to keep that in the back of your mind, and don't. The job market right now is just it's saturated because of all of the situations similar to that. Hey, Dolores. Finance fraud is fascinating. It's stressful as far as the emotional toll that it can take on you if you have a rough case. Like back years ago, I worked elder financial exploit cases, and talking to some of those elderly folks who have been victimized to send literally their entire life savings to some Joe Schmo in Nigeria, like working through those cases was probably, it made me question if this was right for me. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I was. They got T-boned, not far from their house. And they required a lot of care after that. And so I was able to be there with them when they needed me. So again, closes the door, opens a window. So don't worry though. I only knew one of my siblings. One of them died. He died as an infant long before me. The other one, the one that I knew, died the day before my 12th birthday. So that's why anybody who has a birthday on August 28th, I get so excited because it gives me something to focus on other than remembering that my brother passed away, right? So like one of Greece's best friends, his birthday is the 28th. Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets, her birthday is the 28th. So I like having things to help me focus on something other than the fact that my brother's not here. Hey, Christelle, congrats on 1K, girlfriend. That's so exciting. Ooh, yay, Amy, another Virgo, baby. I love it. Me too, Amy. Me and Lindsay both just turned 40. I don't feel 40. Christelle, I'm so excited for you. When I saw that post this morning, or when I got back from my hair appointment, I was like, yeah. Lisa. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, Lisa, you're not that much older. So, Christelle, how are you going to celebrate getting to 1K? Oh, Santa, I hope I make it to my 50s. I got a lot of life to live. And I'm saving all this money. I want to make sure I'm here to spend it. Yay, new binder. Hey, mamas. That's exciting, Christelle. I think when I checked this morning, I think I was at 760. I still can't believe it. And I got a notification from YouTube that I have 3,000 watch hours, but it doesn't tell me that I have 3,000 watch hours. So I don't know what that means either. He's 9 on the 16th. That's so sweet. You know what's funny though is that every time that like I think of the 90s, I'll say, "Oh yeah, it was like 20 years ago." I'm like, hold on, Kimberly. Let's do some math. Hey, Courtney. How are you? We got a good crowd in here today. Lisa, yeah, I've seen it. That's how I felt getting out of bed this morning. I'm like, wow, 40 hit me already. Who driving? I hope you going to or just left somewhere fun. And yes, be careful. Don't text and drive. Good night, Nikki. Thanks for coming. Oh, no. Okay. Wow, there's 20 of you guys in here. I didn't think anybody would come this on a Saturday afternoon. Oh, thank you, Sheila. It's freshly done. It got done this morning. Courtney, you're so sweet. But you need to let me pay you for those. Thank you, Sheila. So, Lisa, I tried cutting with the little slide cutter. That's not for me. And I don't really do good with this one either, but what the Hades? But it's better than the other one, the slide cutter. And I didn't even realize that's probably like super loud for y'all today. Let me know if that's like really loud and I'll quit. Whoop, whoop, 100 subbies. That's awesome. Oh, I just love rounded corners. Amy, yeah, I noticed that too. Hey, I'm somewhat even. Look at me. It's because I'm not rushing through it. Because I'm actually doing this for somebody else. Yeah, the watch hour thing is weird because, I mean, they want to make sure, right, that like you're not just running your own channel, right? So like they want to make sure of that, but It's just stupid that it's valid watch hour versus regular watch hour or whatever. Amy, I love this corner rounder. Lisa, I can't wait for your live. I'm excited. So I get you and Lindsay on the same night. And girl, if I can go live, anybody can. I mean, I'm not shy by any means, but Amber, if you want to start posting videos, start with shorts. A lot of people started with shorts to kind of get used to being on camera. But not me. I just went because I'm a rip the Band-Aid off kind of girl. But a lot of people started out with shorts on YouTube. And that's how they got comfortable being in front of the camera. Lisa, because you're at 7, right? 7 Eastern? I think is what I saw. Yep, 7 Eastern. Perfect. Hey, Courtney. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened now that since Millennial Saver Courtney is here. So she is a part of my Funky Fall collab. And I'm an idiot. And I put her name wrong on the dang dashboard. And so, bless her heart, she changed her YouTube handle to include the word "they." What am I working on? So I am cutting. So Aisha in Budgets, I know everybody knows her from all of her freebies on Ko-fi. She saw my fall dashboards, my A5 fall dashboards that were in my video today, my Saving Saturday video. And she put a comment that she loved them, but she can't have them because she doesn't have a color printer. So I offered to print them for her and send them to her. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm not selling physical items. This is too nerve-wracking because I'm such a perfectionist. Dita, these dashboards, these are on my Ko-fi for free. I have them in A5 and in A6. Yeah, you guys get to witness my good deed of the day. Everybody else is screwed. No more good deeds. My grandma used to say that all the time. I used to like go anytime. Well, it was my Mimi, actually. It was my dad's mom. And she used to say, bye, Ness. And every time she would get out of church, she'd be like, there's my good deed for the day. Everyone else is screwed. And for being a Jesus-fearing woman, she was a hoot and a half. Hey, Bunny. Minnie, oh my God. So I filmed my Sunday video today, and I completely forgot to mention that collab. It's going to be in my description, but I forgot to mention it. I'll mention it on Tuesday when I film for Christmas. I hope freebies don't count, Minnie, because I'm going to still get freebies. So I hope they don't count. I thought it was only if you bought something. But Minnie, it's your collab. It's your rules. Savings Challenge Anonymous. Yeah, and I'm in 3, and I just got asked to be in a 4th one. So I'm not going to be able to do anymore. I agree. Freebies don't count. Yeah, for real. You girls and guys that send, bye Santa. You you guys and girls that do physical products and send them to people, I am forever grateful for you, because like if I could pay somebody to cut all the freebies that I get, I would totes do that. Yeah, Christelle, the collabs do, yeah. Even if you do $1, like $1 a space on challenges, it's still a lot. And like cutting is actually pretty relaxed. Wait, I shouldn't say that. Using the paper cutter to cut challenges is relaxing, but it's also nerve-wracking because I want it to look perfect. And especially now that I'm doing this for somebody else, she's sweet. She's like, Kimmy, don't worry about it. Like, if it's jacked, it's jacked. I'm like, no, I do need to worry about it. Yeah. I bought my little Temu special slider cutter thingy and I didn't like it. My mother-in-law, she used to run a daycare. And so she had this guillotine cutter and she gave it to me. I'm like, wow, that's so much easier. Bunny, I started with just scissors until I tried my Temu special cutter. My problem is, I know what my problem is. I'm not patient enough to take the time to make sure that I like cut on the line and cut straight and all that stuff. I just want to cut out, right? So like I just kind of go all over the place. Yeah, so yeah, Minnie, I do. I have one for Shop My Stash, Shopped Etsy, or Shopped Ko-fi. Oh yeah, Sheila, me too. Like, I don't know whose challenge it was. I think it was Dawn's. I'm sorry. And I completely jacked it up when I printed it. Sorry, guys. Allergies in Texas. Misha, me too. Yeah. Our daughter, though, meticulous with cutting. I'm like, oh my gosh, just so beautiful. Bye, Courtney. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, Dita, what part? I need to catch up on videos because I went and got my hair did this morning. And so I have I've just watched Judy's video. And she's typically the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, but I woke up late. Hey, Amber. Oh, living in the UK. Nice. Oh, okay, Dita, we're in the DFW area. Christelle, one of Grease's challenges. So in his minis binder, I repurposed some pages. And he's like, what's on the back of this? And he's like, oh, it's a reprint. It's a reprint. I'm like, yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I don't throw anything away. Not when it's Save Your Challenge. I'll either use it, or like if I'm like, for example, for my 500 subscriber giveaway, there were a couple of newer budgeters that won a couple of items. And so I asked them like, hey, I've got a crap ton of minis. Like, would you like some extra challenges? And so I just sent them extra challenges. Oh, somebody said gotta go. Bye, Dolores. Aw, thank you. My enthusiasm. I just get so excited to save money. Like, it's killing me right now that I have a binder with money up there and I'm not playing it with y'all. So I really want to start Monster Town. And you know what? First, thank you for saying that my videos are encouraging, because sometimes I wonder, like, because we are on like step 4, right? As far as like Dave Ramsey. So like, I don't want people to get discouraged who are on step 1 or maybe step 0.1, right? I don't want them to get discouraged because of the amount of money that we're able to put into envelopes. Like, it was not always that way. We used to save dimes. So like, I used to try to have fun saving using savings challenges with dimes. We had $10 a week. Hey, Odette. So like, I'm constantly worried that like somebody will come across my videos and be like, well, you're not relatable because you have $600, or whatever. I'm like, but it doesn't start out that way, This is the 4th time that we've tried to do this, and the 4th time was a charm for us. So oh, Dita, thank you. And that, I watched a lot of the larger creators, right, that have been doing this a while. I watched them be able to put away $100, and I was like, man, I can't wait till we can do that, There you go, Amber. That's all it takes. That is literally all that it takes. Hey, Donna B. I can't, and like, especially when I do like my end of month, I'm like always praying that people receive that video and watch it with the intent that's the purpose, right? To say, number 1, we didn't start and finish these in the same month. Number 2, this is the fruit of the labor over the last 3.5 years, right? Like, I'm always worried about that. And maybe I shouldn't be, right? But there you go, Odette. Exactly. And Misha, it's hard not to, right? It's really hard not to. But it is a mentality of not only how you see and think about money, but also recognizing that everybody is on their own individual journey and everybody's journey is different. We have been very blessed in we have been very blessed in our work life for our income. Oh, the ceiling fan. Yeah. Yep. On. Yep. Yep. I don't remember whose video it was, but I saw somebody comment on somebody's video, and it was real hard for me not to go petty Betty, but I was like, this ain't my video. This ain't my channel, right? But somebody commented like, how dare you show that you completed $10,000 or that you saved $10,000, but then turn around and preach that you make low budget challenges. And I wanted to be like, okay, like, I do quarter days. That doesn't mean that I don't even know what, first of all, I don't know what the comment meant, right? Like, I don't know what they were trying to get across. But also, like, why are you so bent about somebody else's hard work? I don't understand. Oh, Courtney, I don't know any other way to be than just me. Oh, Odette, it was hard. It was so hard. But I'm like, this isn't my channel. This isn't my video. Like, I'm going to try to be nice. But let someone come on my video and say something like that. They're going to learn real quick. I spend too much time in South Dallas. You don't want to mess with me. Sheila, true. Yeah, Dita, it wasn't somebody who like I recognized. It honestly appeared to be like just somebody. I mean, obviously they're hiding behind a keyboard, right? Like the person that emailed me to tell me that they followed me until they realized I was fat. Okay. Like, Brittany, you just call me and I'll go. If that happens to you, you let me know and I'll go handle the little mignon in your comment. You just let me know. Oh yeah, no. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Took the time. First of all, who cares, right? First of all. Second, you took the time to sit down and email me to tell me that you're no longer following me because I'm fat. First of all, see you later, right? I don't care, right? Second of all, regardless of what people may think, fat people own mirrors, right? So like, I see myself every day. I know that I'm a chunk-a-monk, right? Like, you don't gotta tell me that. And if you couldn't tell by the first video by my sausage fingers, like, like it doesn't bother me. And that's why, like, I was really concerned about doing like front-facing lives. But then in the end, I was like, what's the worst that somebody can say, that I'm ugly or that I'm fat? Like, who cares? I'm married, so I ain't trying to go look and try to get somebody else on my good looks with my good hair I got today. Like, who cares? People who do that kind of shit, like stuff, like at least I'm working toward my goals, right? Like, you can be jealous of that and you can hate on me for that. And I'm sorry. I have enough money to go get a dang Big Mac if I want it. And I'm going to enjoy the Big Mac regardless of what size I am. So. So it's funny that you say that. I do not manicure my brows. And I don't manicure my brows. And Grease actually made a comment the other day. He's like, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but your brows are beautiful. See you next Tuesday. That's right. See, and this is I yell at my brother all the time, right? Like, anytime there's a crisis with my parents, I yell at him. I'm like, ugh. And then he had the most feminine looking fingers. Like, they were long and dainty. He had beautiful skin, beautiful hands. And I'm like, I got these sausage hands. I got man hands. Like, if I didn't have nails, you would probably think I was a man. If I didn't have nails and jewelry on. Oh, man. But yeah. That one time someone emailed me to tell me I was fat. Again, like, I don't know. Fat people own mirrors. If we can afford a Big Mac, we can afford a mirror. Oh, I totally have man hands. It's okay, though. I also have Fred Flintstone feet. My toes got tired of growing, so they just quit. They're little nubs on my foot. Oh, I do think I am pretty. I do think I'm pretty. It's funny that I have man hands, but I've never worked manual labor in my entire life. I'm not built for that. Oh, thank you. Oh, so cute. You guys, I'm so proud of how good I'm doing my cutting. Even when talking to you guys. It's funny though when my dad, like my pop, will say something like, "Oh, I'm such an ugly old man." I'm like, "You're calling me ugly because I'm you with long hair." Oh, on I will. I have 3 left. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. Okay. So Odette, Aisha and Budgets reached out to or commented on my video today that she loved my A5 fall dashboards, but she doesn't have a color printer. And so I said, well, like, I'll send them to you. I'll print them and send them to you. No problem. And then I said, I'm happy to cut them for you. Just know that my cutting skills are not okay. And she's like, girl, I don't care about that. You're sending it to me. Like, if you could cut them, that'd be great. So I'm like, okay. And then I got this fancy corner rounder. So I said, would you like rounded corners? And she said, oh my gosh, that would be so great. So I'm getting to use my corner rounder. And Brittany and Judy advised me that there's 3 different sizes, which I did not know because I don't read instruction booklets. And so now I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm on number 10 and there's 12 dashboards. Oh, Dad, it's amazing. This is amazing. Yep, Sheila. Yep. Pot meat kettle. Dita, I think it was you that asked about printers. We have an HP DeskJet or HP Inkjet 23 something. It's all right. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I haven't tried it on laminated items yet, Odette, because I don't laminate a whole lot. But also, guys, about the whole troll thing, social media has made people forget what it feels like to get punched right in the mouth. And that's why there's a lot of online bullying going on. Because all of that crap that See You Next Tuesday said to me in that email, she would never say to my face. She would never say it to my face. And I was raised in the 90s where our parents taught us that if you're going to fight, you win. So, but yeah. And I've only been in 2 fights my entire life. Only 2. I think I just jacked that one up. Yeah, plenty. I don't understand the negative. I don't understand the negativity. Like, I don't get it. That's right, Amber. 90s kids are built different, man. Ooh, Amy, a truck driver? Nice. I bet you did have to fend for yourself a lot. But something else about this community is we protect our own, right? So, like, that's why that one video, that comment that I saw, ooh, I wanted to go after that person so bad. But I'm like, this isn't my channel. I've also had a somewhat big creator. I'm not going to say their name, so don't ask. um, come after me for, or come at me or talk smack about me for copying an idea. I'm like, oh man, let's not go there. But like, I don't watch their content anymore because I'm like, why are you going after people for making savings challenges? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, Chrisella does. There for a while, the whole copy culture got a little bit too much, right? To where so much to where I made a post on Instagram about it, and I got a lot of shit, a lot of crap for that. I keep cussing. Unfiltered Kimmy here. Exactly, Christelle. Everybody uses Canva or Creative Fabrica or whatever, right? But also for something like that, for a statement like that to come from somebody who uses actual copyrighted images from movies and TV, who's copying now, right? Like this, whatever. They're a larger creator and they're well liked in the community, just not well liked by me, and that's fine. I don't have to like everybody. And everybody doesn't have to like me. Like, it doesn't matter. I yeah. Yeah, you're getting a little extra spicy Kimmy today. Sorry in advance if you thought I was all innocent and, you know, don't think for myself. I just Courtney, we were talking about copy culture, how there are some creators who constantly say that people copy them. Oh, Sheila, did you always realize I was a little spicy? I did tell Grace when we started making videos, I was like, I don't know if everybody can take me. Like, I'm a special kind of individual. Like, I don't know. He's like, people will love you. And so far, 760 of you do. Oh, Amber, I bet so. I bet so. Where I work now, it's an international organization, and I was on a call the other day with some folks in the UK, and I said something, and they were like, I got an immediate IM, like, you can't talk to them like that. I'm like, talk to them like what? Like, I know what the heck I'm talking about? Sorry. Like, I know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to talk like I know what I'm talking about, you know? Yeah. 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 Sheila, yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen, there are some folks that, you know, they're sweet as apple pie on their videos, and that's completely okay, right? But I feel like I really connect with the folks who are like talking about real life. Like, you know, that one time me and Grease had beef, I told you guys about it in a video. You know what I mean? Like, just real life, real life. I feel like that's what makes it relatable. Bunny, it's been rainy here today too. Hence why my hair went from cute and curly to this. Just, I don't even know what this is. Just, it looks better than when it does clipped up. So, yeah, Christelle, yeah. And you know what? While all of you guys are here, there's 19 of you here. Well, 18 outside of Grace. Oh my gosh, Odette, it's so bad. And I feel so bad for my hairstylist because she's like, my hairstylist, because she cuts John's hair too, or Grace's hair too. And she said, let me know what he thinks about it. And so like I get home and it's already dropped. And I live literally 2 minutes from the salon. And so I texted her, I'm like, the curl's already dropped. She's like, dang it. It's crazy. Oh, that's right, Bunny. I forgot you're in Australia. So are you having your coffee with us today? Do you drink coffee? Oh, hell, Dita, the Aquanet. I don't need to go that far back to the 80s. What was I going to ask you guys? Because I said there's 18 of you sans Grace. Oh. He's probably going to come thump me in the back of my head when I ask this question. But what do you guys think about Grace doing videos on the channel? Yeah, see, he's going to get mad. Yeah, Sheila. And y'all be honest. Oh, they already answered, babe. They all love it. So I told him that the budget besties love when a partner gets involved in the budgeting. And he's like, no, they don't like my videos. They don't watch for me. I'm like, some of his videos get more views than some of my videos. Donna B. Oh. I can ship him to you for a week. He's going to be real mad. He's going to yell at me about that later. Because so Eva at Budget Your Life, she did a shop drop and she did Learn and Save Solar System. And so I think that's one that I'm going to do with Grace. And then I'm going to have, I think I'm going to have him help me with Monster Town. Give him the brow. And then he doesn't know this yet. Well, he's going to find out because he can hear me and he's here. But I got the gamer box from Alexis over at Dying Outlaw. She had it free on her Ko-fi. Hey, Renee. Because he and I did Junior's Restaurant Box together, and it was so much fun. And he does his minis, and I don't know. I told him everybody, all the budget besties, love him. And I think he just needed to see it for himself. Was that my last one? That was my last one. Oh, Renee, is it good? I liked Addams Family, but I don't know if I'd like Wednesday, the show Wednesday. I'm not showing you guys like I have the top view on. I don't. Hey, LJs. I'm surprised Bugger's not in here. I might need to watch it because we got Netflix back. Okay, here are the dashboards. Sorry they're backwards. It's because of the webcam. But with the rounded corners, they look so cute. It's the same 3 designs, just repeated over and over, but these are the ones that I did for Aisha. Oh, they're not? To me, they look backwards on my feed. These are free on my Ko-fi, guys. I have them in A5 and in A6. And they go 1 through 12 because I only use 9 for my A5, but I know that some people use 12. And I cut them so like uniform. Look. Oh, yeah, this one's your favorite? Yeah. My favorite is the turkey. This one's my favorite. I got on a real dashboard kick. So, yay, those are good to go to Aisha. And I may include a little something else for her because she does a lot of freebies. Thank you, guys. I'm so proud of myself. Courtney, you've got to get the size. I finally got the sizing just right. Because I kept trying to do it like Lindsay does it over at Bookish Mama Budget. She's the one that I wanted to copy. But at least I told her I was copying her so that I wouldn't get in trouble. And right. And now I'm trying to figure out how to make my own envelopes. But I can't get the laminate to work right. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Dina, I know that I've seen some, but I don't remember off the top of my head who had them. I want to take 2 pieces of cardstock in an A5 size, and I want to laminate them together and have a pocket for an envelope. And I've tried twice and I can't get it to work out. Hey, Danny. Your member stuff this month is so freaking cute. I just hate that I probably will not be able to play that box until like next year. Yeah, Oda, I can't get the opening right to where it opens at the top. I'm going to keep trying, but I'm going to take a break because I've tried a few times. How are you, Danny? Two pieces. Yeah, so I laminate. Oh. Well, I have laminate like I have the pockets where you lift it and then put the sheet in. I'm doing great. I just cut out some dashboards with everybody, my fall dashboards that I'm sending to Aisha and Budgets. I got a little spicy earlier today talking about a troll. Place the bend in the crease. Yeah, I think I need to try it again. because I don't even have the one. I don't have the one that I tried. I think I got so frustrated that I just threw it away. Because again, not patient. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's the one that I have is 3 mil. That could also be what I'm doing wrong too. I have no idea. I bought laminating pouches just so that I could laminate some of my challenges. So, but then I'm like, ooh, I want to do envelopes because I want to be like Lindsay, and I can't get it right. Yeah, Christelle. So what I was doing is I laminated the 2 cardstocks. Well, I cut them right to size, and then I laminated them, and then I put them. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I need to laminate them together. I don't know. So that's when I just started doing dashboards because I can do dashboards. So I did dashboards instead of making envelopes. Okay, so let's just say this is this is the front of my envelope and this is the back of my envelope. I would laminate like this, right? And then I would cut on the sides and on the bottom just outside the seal, and then at the top cut inside the seal. Hey, Jesse. Is that accurate? Because if so, then I was doing it wrong. No wonder it wasn't working. Oh, you guys. This is why I love you. I was doing it wrong. I knew I was doing it wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't want the inside laminated. I just want to take 2 pieces of cardstock, put them together, run them through the laminator, and cut a hole for the pocket. But I've been doing it wrong. So I'm going to try again. Probably not today, probably tomorrow. And you know what? Guess what? I didn't even think about a dang hole punch because why would I need one? Why would I need a hole punch to make envelopes? God dang it. Oh, man. Sometimes I worry about myself, y'all. No lie, Danny, no lie. Sometimes I really worry about myself. Oh, Amy, good. So then, you know what I haven't figured out how to do yet in Canva is to customize the margins. Does it let you do that? Does anybody know? This is why you guys are my people. LJ's, that not only takes talent, that takes the patience of a saint. No, one of my good friends is she's an administrator now, but I am a pro member. Oh, teaching high school? Ugh. Any teacher is a saint on earth, I swear. I'm so glad that I found out about this. About this corner cutter. It makes these so stinking pretty. So pretty with the rounded corners. I love this thing. Even though I did just find out, I was today years old when I found out there were 3 different sizes. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do, I do custom sizing all the time, but I haven't figured out how to customize the margins. Because like I want to use the whole piece of paper. Like I printed something today. Where's my stuff that I printed? Ooh. I printed Danny's member freebies now that I'm a member, now that I got my loft together. Oh my gosh, so many freebies. I have a problem. Bye, Christelle. Congrats again, girlfriend. Yeah, so this is Floating Funds. It's a fall shut the box, and it cut the bottom off. It's like, really? Really, printer? I'm not going to reprint it because that's a page. So we're using it. But, oh, my corner rounder. It's the Kato Maru Pro, and I got it. It's on Amazon. It's the best. Fit to page. That's probably what I forgot to do. Sheila. Oh. Well, Danny, I just realized today, courtesy of Brittany and Judy, that there's 3 different sizes. I never would have known that. I didn't even realize it said SML until today with you guys. Bye, On. Thanks for stopping in. So I was really excited because I don't read instruction booklets. I mean, why would I? So, yeah. He laughs at me all the time, Odette. I'm really not that funny. Oh, good, Amy. That's what I've been using. I thought this was the only hole. I didn't realize there were ones on these sides. I've just been using this one for everything, the medium. Well, thank you for thinking so, Odette. I don't think I'm all that funny. I feel so accomplished. And I did this with you guys. Bye, Amber. Sleep well. So the S is for A6. I used the M and it looked okay. I don't know any different. That's probably part of it too. I don't know no better. Interesting. LJ, what I'll do, keep an eye on my post tab, and I will post the link to this corner rounder in my posts. Bye, Odette. We're about done here. I've got to go. I've got to clean up a little bit and get ready for Judy's live at 6. I love them big corners. Sheila, you crack me up. All right, friends. I've had you for an hour and 20 minutes. Thank you so much to all of you who joined even after I had the YouTube live oopsie and I had to come to StreamYard. It was great catching up with you guys on a pop-up live. Oh, yeah, Courtney, no way I could do it either. Sheila. Oh, you cracked me up. But thank you for joining a little pop-up live. I may do these a little bit more often. I love just hanging out with you guys. You guys are my friends. So, Brittany, thank you. I had a great time too. And I will see you guys tonight on Miss Judy's live. Her live is at 7 Eastern for members and 8 Eastern for everybody. And then we have Miss Jeanette's Journey, 9:30 Eastern. So glad to see you all today and enjoy your evening. Bye, guys.